The following program is not brought to you by the following sponsors I'm about to talk about, or this generic lotion.
BethInShow, BethInShow. Listen up, the BethInShow, BethInShow, BethInShow. Let's go!
Alright, so like anyone who can quote Shakespeare does, I go on a lot of commercial auditions. I never really look at what they're for, I just look at how to dress. And this morning's was Casual Mom. Done. I got there, I signed in, I got called in so fast, I didn't even have time to tweet. There were all these girls wearing cut-off jean shirts. And I was going to take a picture and then tweet with the picture like anyone else picturing a leg jean cemetery. I understand maybe it's for the best I didn't get to tweet that out because it's not that funny. It was early in the morning. I go in there, I say my name, I give them my profiles, and then they say, "Are you going to keep that sweater on?" Is that a joke? And the casting directors are like, "Okay, you're feeling good, you're feeling sexy, you just like stroll up to your guy and ask him out." Got it. I get it. Because they were funny about the sweater thing, so I was like, I get it. The young mom like bringing back romance into her like dead relationship because they've had kids and they hate each other. So I just stroll up and I say, "Who's picking up the kids tonight, you or me?" And then they paused and they said, okay, feel free to like be funny, do whatever you want. I said, great. Doctor says it's finally okay to hit that. And they were like, maybe just go for sexy. Just go for more for sexy, picking up this guy. And I was like, I thought that was sexy. Okay. I made dessert. And they're like, no, give us more of like the relationship. So I was like, what's marriage about with young kids? Like what would be the turn on then? Hey, I don't hate you quite so much today. And then they said, okay, how about more of the drinking aspect? And again, I didn't know what kind of product I was selling here. Then I'm thinking, marriage, having kids, trying to sex it up. Got it. Let's get really drunk and forget we have kids. And they were like, okay, next. So I walk out of that room and see across the hall is an audition for Skippy. I check my email. The Skippy audition was what I was supposed to go to. I was in one for Budweiser. I will never be in that Budweiser commercial unless it's how to make a really weird marketing plan. So I went across the hall to the Skippy audition, which I'm also not going to get because I kept doing it seductively. I'm supposed to be talking to my 8-year-old son, and I kept saying like, what do you think? What if that's not even seductive and I think I was doing it seductive and then I book it and they're like, perfect, that's exactly how you talk to an 8-year-old. Anyway, this has been an episode of How Not to Succeed in Commercial Auditions with BethInShow, brought to you by... Our kid looks so much like you and I finally stopped being jealous. Let's have sex. Again, I'm spitballing here because I don't know what the real emotions are when you have a kid.